Hey guys, Russian8 here, back in with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you some useful smoke grenades that you can use on the new map, Abbey. And they just added this to competitive matchmaking, so these will help you get that competitive advantage and probably win some games. I'm going to be starting off with the A bomb site, and the first smoke grenade is going to be to smoke off this gap in a wine cellar. So there's two ways to do this. I'm going to show you the first one. You line up right here with this door, and this window on the left, there's these two little pieces of wood here. You want to aim in the middle of them, and you have a lot of room to do this here. I'll just aim right there, and as you can see, it lands. And you have a lot of room to move it left and right, so that will allow you to throw the smoke pretty fast. It doesn't have to be super accurate or anything. Just line yourself up here. You can basically throw from like right here to like probably around there, so it makes it a really fast, quick smoke to block that off, so you don't have to worry about anyone sniping you. The second way to throw the smoke grenade is by using a jump throw. So what you want to do is line up with this little wood that's on top of the window, right in the corner. Jump throw, and it lands right here by the door. Again, there's no gaps like the other one, and it works perfectly. Next one is going to be to smoke off this gap here again from wine cellar, so any snipers trying to watch barn will not be able to see it all. This might seem pretty easy to do just by hand, but you don't want to leave any gaps. This is just a really precise way to do it. What you want to do is line up right here with this wood, crouch, and there is this little branch right here at the top, and you want to aim right where the red and the stone meet. Right there. Again, it doesn't have to be super duper accurate, but it should bounce across this on the wall, and it lands here perfectly, and they will not be able to see anything. The next smoke is going to be to smoke off this doorway from connector. All you want to do is go to this corner and long. You get stuck right here, and there's this little circle thing on the outside of the house. Aim right here at the bottom where this little line is. Do a jump throw, and it perfectly smokes off connector door right here. Can't see anything, there's no gaps, and it works perfectly. The last smoke grenade for A site is going to be to smoke off ivy. So from this wall to those boxes, all you have to do is line up right here at this wall. There's this huge crack right here in one of these blocks. Line up with it, and then there's this little pointy, like the part of the house. Aim up until you hit the thick part of the tree branch. Do a jump throw, and it will do a couple of bounces, and it lands right here. Completely blocks off ivy, so if you want to run in from barn, you have the smoke grenades from that gap in that doorway, you can run in and get a quick plant as long as your teammates help clear out the site for you. This next smoke grenade is going to be to smoke off balcony from mid, and you might need to practice this one a couple times in an offline server, but after a while it will be extremely easy to do, and you can do it 100% of the time. All you want to do is line up right here in this corner, and there's this window, there's a little stone that surrounds it. Aim right here where it ends, and go up until you see this little block. Aim right in the middle of it, and you're gonna do a running jump throw, and you want to you want to throw it as soon as your crosshair gets like to the bottom of this little block. There you have a little bit of space to mess up, and it'll still work, but I'll show it to you. Throw it, and it lands perfectly right inside. There's no gaps at all. Any oppers in here trying to watch mid, they won't be able to peek, and if they try to like go outside of the smoke, they'll fall off because it reaches all the way outside of this little balcony. So this is super easy if you want to take mid with your team. And this one took a long time to figure out, more than 2 hours, so if you want to smash that like button, that'd be extremely amazing. These last smoke grenades are going to be for B. These two that I'm going to show you are going to work really well together, but this first one is going to be from these boxes to this wall in gatehouse. All you want to do is line yourself up with these wooden barrels and this fence, and line yourself up with this corner of the window, and do a jump throw. And what it does, it bounces and a couple times, and it lands right here. So that way, if you're street and you want to take sight, you can smoke that off. This next smoke grenade goes along really well with the last one. You want to go right here on top of this fence post, and aim right here at the bottom, at this little corner of the house. Do a jump throw. Does some bounces and stuff. It lands right here. There's no gaps or anything. And so if you throw this, if you have the smoke grenade that you threw from the barrels, you'll be able to go on from street, and it'll be pretty much completely clear from the site. You'll only have a couple angles to clear out. You could throw a Molotov in the gatehouse, or have a teammate clear that out, and you'll be able to plant extremely fast and safe. The next one is to smoke off CT from this corner to that. All you're going to do is get into this little corner and aim at this little corner of the window. It does some bounces, and right here it lands. There's no gaps or anything, so any opper trying to get a kill from T-ramp can be completely blocked off. Last but not least, this last smoke grenade is going to be to smoke off this box to this little shack here. It's extremely similar to the one that you did last time. You just kind of line yourself up with this wall though, not the corner, and you aim at the exact same corner of this window though, and you do a jump throw, and it lands right here, so you won't have to be cautious of CG or gatehouse. And also, this one's really good for if you throw this one, the smoke grenade that goes right there, you can go inside of the smoke and plant. Extremely safe, extremely fast. Here's a fun fact: you can do a jump onto this the shack thing, so it's a pretty good off angle, I guess. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. This took a long time to find, and I really hope these help you out when you're playing competitive games or just casual. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.